Hey boys and girls, this is Larry, UBRailroad.com. Check me out. Today is Friday the 30th. Had somebody from Germany write to me, which I was very pleased to hear from him, and he wanted me to make a video on my engines. My engines aren't anything special. Most people in the world have replicas or whatever, but my love and joy is this 3-cylinder Shay. This was the first big engine I ever bought. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. It has all the working mechanisms in there that are really cool when it goes. That's a Bachmann. Then I got a little Bachmann, little switcher. That's my go-to, like I said. That thing falls and falls and falls and nothing breaks. Then if we go back over here into my display area, this right here is the very first Bachmann I ever owned. I bought it in a set, put it around my tree, and the rest is history, just like everybody else. This up here is a Lionel. It doesn't work real good. I bought it and just kind of tricked it up a little bit, leave it on a switch or a siding. This right here is a little oil burner. It's an 040. I don't know about it. It's an LGB. The shoes on it, the connecting shoes, they don't work so well, so it sits. This right here is my little 8-ton Shay. They made 2 8-ton Shays throughout their entire run, and they made quite a few of the 18-ton, which I'll show you here in a bit. But this is just a little motor block, you know, an 040 motor block, and I just put stuff on top of it, you know, made it look, you know, kind of cool. This right here, this is a 242 made by Bachmann. This is actually 1/32 scale. But these little engines, they run and run and run. Bad problem, they put nylon gears in it and they strip out. But once you strip those gears and you put in steel gears behind them, these babies they go over everything. I got the worst switches in the world and these things just blast right through them. It just surprised me to death. Now this right here was sent to me by Bachmann, brand new, and I have yet to run it. But I had one like this and the engine was stripped. So I sent it back to them, and this is what they sent me, because they said it's no longer made. And I thought, well, okay, we'll give it a whirl, but I haven't yet. Then down here's my Bachmann. This is my Climax. This is another one of my favorite. I love the geared engines. That's what this is. It's gear driven. I just love this. Then this is my Bachmann Heisler. You can see the roof kind of popped off on it. But this is what I bought for $350 on eBay when I got it. I don't know what made me do it, but I videoed me unwrapping it. And believe it or not, this thing was in about 50 pieces. It was all broke to hell with a great big huge note in there that says, any problems, please call. Call them immediately. I says, hey, what's going on? He goes, oh, it must have happened in the mail. I'll send you a check back. So he sends my check back, and then I call him up and I says, hey, what do you want me to do with this engine? Whatever you want. I already turned it in on the insurance. That engine's yours. So my good bud Norm Anderson, he put it all back together for me. This thing runs as fast as his does. A little beat up, but you know, it looks good. You can see the stack is off. Okay, this down here, this is one of those Heartlands. This is the little Princess. I just think it's just a gorgeous little engine. It's also 1/32. Okay, this right here, I got to back up a little bit. This is a handmade 460 Camelback. Norm Anderson made it. He makes quite a few engines. He does a great job, but we traded on this one. And then this one right here, this is a one-of-a-kind 040 Camelback that I found on eBay. God, this thing is really neat. I bought it because I love the Camelbacks. I don't know why. And this little guy down here, this is the 040. This is also an LGB, and I just tricked it out. That's all I did. I mean, it runs real nice, but, you know, and then I made the little tender for it, and that's it. This right here is a Buddy L. I bought this for 49 bucks. Works real nice, except the sound doesn't work anymore, and I haven't had time to really mess with it, but it's pretty good. And then this is my favorite, my all-time favorite. Oops. Okay, this little, my movie thing's going on. I said that the last time, I got to get this in, but this is my 18-ton Shay. I made that on 2 brand new motor blocks from Bachmann for the Shay. And then I just did my own thing on it. I've always loved this look. You can see I really tricked it out with all the nuts and bolts and the chains and the whole bit, except I did this. I put the pistons on the inside because I took it off another Bachmann, and this is all scratch built, no plans to this. And it's got the hose for sucking water out of the creek for the water tank. And you can see it's been here so long it's got spider webs. But there's Orville in there, ready to go to work as soon as I pick him up, put him on the track. But anyway, this is what I got. So, hope you like all of this. And when I get a little more done, when I get this yard finished, I'll start putting them on the track and make a video of them running around. But anyway, this is Larry. Over and out. See ya.